everybody, it's Anne Marie, and I'm here for Scrapbooking with Me's Boutique. I wanted to share with you what I did with the June collection from Authentique, the durable paper collection. I really liked it. It was really a nice paper collection to work with, and I created a couple of things with it. One was the cigar box, and there is a process video over on Scrapbooking with Me members room. I have put a process video up there, and there also is one on my blog, which is linked, and you can go over there and check that out. I showed how I put the box to get, decorated the box and how I did that. But inside of it, I did create an album to go inside that houses this. So I wanted to share with you that today. So let me get started. And the album itself came from, I believe, Michael's or something in the dollar bin. I've had it forever and ever. And I just pulled it out. It was a canvas mini album, but the only problem was on the back sides of the chipboard, the canvas, it was just plain chipboard. So I lined the back sides with some paper and utilized it and made this cute little mini album to go inside that box. And on the outside of the cover, I made a charm to hang from it. And you can see that I pulled some of the pieces from the sticker collection and the ephemera that came with it. And right here is one of the pieces. And then this was a little tag that was in there with a hammer. And then another little tag that was a wrench. And then I added an ideology pin, safety pin that was in there. I added that. Everything was applied with some jumper rings, and it's on that swivel clasp from Tim Holtz. And then on the bottom, I attached three little gears right here for decorations. So on the cover, I did a lot of used a lot of the Tim Holtz stencils in this mini album, and a lot of the distress inks to do this kit. So what I did first was I took this piece of corrugated board, I peeled it from a box and then added it to the top with some paper in the background. I used some stencils on the background also. I took some gesso and went over everything with a dry brush because I wanted it to have that grunge look. And here, this was something that was in my stash. So handle I stuck on there and just took some white gesso and put that on there. Just decorated it up, and like I said, this was part of the paper collection that came on one of the sheets, and I cut all of these pieces out and utilized them within, where I could in the mini album. So on the first page, what I did was I just made a mat, and I put some of the sticker collection in here and some flags down here just to dress that up. The background does have some Tim Holtz stenciling on there with the distress inks. Like I said, I used a lot of Timmy products in this album, and all of these things can be purchased over at the boutique. So those things will be put down in the screen below, the links to everything, along with the other design team members. So please go over there and see what they created with the kit also. And right here I used a mini one of these Polaroids that I cut out with my silhouette out of the paper collection. I did some stenciling on the back cover here and added some ephemera, made a couple of flags and attached it with the tiny attacher here, and then added a piece of the ephemera up here. And as you can see, there is white gesso dry brushed in spots all over the album, like I said, to give it that grunge look. On this page right here, I used some distress, no, I didn't use some distress, I used the Prima Chalks on here, and did some stenciling with the Tim Holtz again, the numbers stencil. Added some of the sticker collection right here, and a charm and a star that I had laying in my stash to put here, like he's a genuine star, so I put that on there. The jute came in the kit. It's a string or jute, or I'm not sure what it is, but I like the color of it, so I just wrapped it around there and added the charms to that. So that was that page. Then on this page right here, I had a bunch of scraps that I had cut. So I did a photo mat, and then I layered a bunch of different scraps. This was a piece of paper that I had cut, so punched some holes out on it. I wanted to do something with it, and then I didn't do what I thought I was going to do with the holes that I punched out. So I thought, well, what can I do with it? Throw it away or use it? So I stuck it under here to give it some texture look, and I like the way it looks. So I added that, and a tag from the collection off the sticker sheet. This was the ephemera that came with it. This was a sticker also, and you can slide the pictures. See how the pictures go right under here, and they go under here at the top too. I didn't stick them all the way down, so that way the pictures will look like part of the it was built around it. So I like the way that gives that look once you put your pictures in there, and you just have to use some sticky double-sided sticky tape for that. On this page right here, I did some layering with some scrap pieces again. Just layered them up. These were pieces that I cut, stuck them over here, did some stenciling. I believe I used some distress stain on this one when I stenciled, so you can see the diamonds in the background. And then this was a piece of paper I just tore. Everything was inked up to give the grunge look. So this was a sticker from the sticker sheet, and then right here, and then you open this up and there's enough room for a couple more photos there. So this page would hold 3. And then on the last page, I just took another Polaroid that I cut out with my silhouette, and stuck some flags here and used some of the ephemera that came in the pack and the stickers, and attached it with the tiny attacher and put that on here. And I thought this was really cute. This was a little Polaroid camera that Tanya Gibbs had sent me, and I thought what better, cuter way to use it was to stick it on there. And I had this little stamp, and it was a Polaroid, and then you could put a star or something on there, and I thought the little heart was cute, so I did that. And then on the cover, I just did some more of what I did on the front of the cover. I used the Tim Holtz stencils on the back and added those. Then the ephemera, I took 2 of the pieces of the ephemera right here. And then this car was part of one of the paper it was on a paper collection, and I cut it out. And I just wanted to decorate up the back cover. So I added this with some matte medium. And it says, because of you, I believe nothing is impossible. You're a classic. And then I put down here the little beetle bug car there. So I thought the album turned out really cute. I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to go over to the boutique. If you're not a member, the links are below. So please head on over there because they got some awesome kits every month and some awesome scrapbook supplies for you to purchase. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye-bye.